One day, an old man planted a turnip. The turnip grew and grew until it was enormous.
"Oh, it's ready to eat,"
decided the old man. He tried to pull up the turnip, but he couldn't pull it out.
What a lovely day it is today. The best sort of day to get to work on my vegetable garden. Now, I have carrots and tomatoes, peppers and aubergines, but no turnips. Shall we plant some together? First, I shall need my hoe. Where did I put it? Can you see it? Right. Now we have to dig a small trench to plant the seeds. Excellent. Then we take the seeds. Let me see. Where did I put that packet of turnip seeds? Oh dear, I've lost them. Can you see them? Well done. Now we scatter the seeds along the trench and cover them over gently. Can you help me find my watering can? I've left it somewhere, and the seeds will need watering if they are to grow big and strong. Oh, that's champion. They'll grow beautifully now. Grow, grow, sweet now, little seeds. Wow, I have never seen such a massive turnip. Grandmother will be able to make lots of delicious stew with this giant.
Grandfather, why are you so happy? What's happened?
Look how big it is. It will last us all autumn. But however hard I try, I can't pull it up. Carrots grow underground. They are full of tasty goodness and help you grow big and strong and see in the dark. Ripe tomatoes are full of goodness. Tomato juice and ketchup are made from tomatoes, so they're good for you too. Aubergines are also called eggplants. Ripe tomatoes are full of goodness. Tomato juice and ketchup are made from sunflowers always turn their heads towards the sun.
So he called his wife over. The old woman took hold of the old man, and the old man took hold of the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the old woman called their granddaughter over. She took hold of the old woman, who took hold of the old man, who took hold of the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the granddaughter called the dog over. The dog took hold of the granddaughter, who took hold of the old woman, who took hold of the old man, who took hold of the turnip. Together they pulled and pulled, but they couldn't pull it out. So the dog called the cat over. The cat took hold of the dog, who took hold of the granddaughter, who took hold of the old woman, who took hold of the old man, who took hold of the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but still they couldn't pull it out. So the cat called the mouse over. The mouse took hold of the cat, who took hold of the dog, who took hold of the granddaughter, who took hold of the old woman, who took hold of the old man, who still had hold of the turnip. Together they pulled and pulled. Finally, they pulled out the turnip. Nobody had ever seen such an enormous turnip before. The old woman made enough turnip soup with it for her husband, her granddaughter, the dog, the cat, the mouse, and the whole village too.
Good heavens! It's enormous! It's huge! It's gigantic! It's the widest, biggest turnip in the world. Yes, and it must be the strongest, just as I thought. 1, 2, 3, pull! Oh, I'm going to need some help. Grandmother, please come and help me pull up this enormous turnip.
All together now. Pull! Oh, it's well and truly stuck. Goodness gracious me, what a gigantic turnip. We can't pull it up alone. We need extra help. Can you see anyone who could help? Where is our granddaughter?
Did you call for me, Grandmother?
Yes, granddaughter. This turnip's so big, we just can't pull it out of the ground.
I can pull up a turnip. It's easy. There has never been a turnip I couldn't pull up. Pull! Wow! It really is the biggest turnip in the world. I'll call the dog. Where is he? Find where he's hiding.
Who's calling? Who needs my help? Pull! It's no use. We can't do it alone. We'll have to call the cat. Can you find her?
Meow. Hello, dog. What do you want this time? You're so useless without me.
It's going to take more than me to pull up this turnip. We need more help.
Meow. It's stuck fast. It won't move an inch. Meow. This is far too hard. I'll fetch the little mouse. She will help us. Where is she? I am very small. Do you think my help will make any difference? There isn't anyone else to help us. We can't pull the turnip up, but maybe with your help we can. All right, but I'll have to hold your tail.
Hooray! We've pulled it up at last. It's always fun to work together. We make a good team.
We all pulled it up together. It's wonderful. There's enough turnip here to share and last us for ages. I know. Grandfather hasn't wasted any time in the garden. Meow. I didn't realise I was so strong.
What a tasty dinner we have. I can smell Grandmother's delicious stew.
We have cooked a turnip stew with Grandmother. Have a little taste, Grandfather.
I have made some sweet jam from the raspberries out of the garden. Try it on your toast with bread and butter. Delicious.
I'm happy living here with the family. Lots of lovely bones and stew to eat.
And who is it thanks to? Who did you call for help?
We were only able to pull up the turnip because the little mouse helped us.
Great teamwork, guys! It wasn't just me. We did it together. As the saying goes, there's strength in numbers.
Our cat and little mouse play together and have become best friends.
The dog loves bones. He can gnaw them all day long.
Home cooking with
Grandmother bakes yummy jam tarts.
Home cooking with vegetables fresh from the garden is best. Grandfather sometimes plays the balalaika and sings funny songs.